All right, so let's simplify the subject, because you get into transposing, and anybody knows, you can't transpose music if you're not feeling well, unless you just know it so easily you can do that. It takes some coordination. So just realize the A shape has an S2L right in the middle there. Okay, and the top of an S3S and the bottom of the bottom two of an S3S right there, but it's warped over. It's warped over and it's actually shaped like an A. So that's your fourth, which is the parent of the original D minor, G shaped D minor. So it's G minor shaped D minor, and G goes to an A on a pentatonic scale, A shaped F major. So that's all we were looking at. Let's go to the next chart, because this is really just a review of charts and what are we doing here. So where I had to cut and paste that in, have this one's going to be a no-brainer. So I didn't have to cut and paste these guys into here. Like, where am I going to put this? Okay, wait, I'm going to take this. Okay, I'm going to take that there, and I'm going to paste it right here, so that now we know that this is the C box. What I've done is I've actually duplicated on top of this exact same thing. So this box here is up here, and this is the C box. The enlarged pentatonic major scales pertain to these. So this E minor second pertains to is the relative minor of the G shaped fourth major. That 2 minor is the relative minor of the fourth major, because down here is always 1 4 5, pentatonic 1 4 5. So D shaped pentatonic from the D, and then G shaped pentatonic from the second, and then an A shaped pentatonic and you get the diatonic. Wow, this is really actually included that fourth there. That's part of the A shape, right? No, that's not part of the A shape. That's part of the G shape, right there. So you put these three pentatonics together, and this is what's happening in every one of the tripentatonic cages, and you get the diatonic scale. That's all we need to know. Now let's go ahead. Once we have that information, again, I'm going to stress, and I can't stress this enough, in each of these cages that has the three superimposed pentatonic scales that are 1, 4, and 5, Roman numeral 1, 4, and 5. It's like good love, 1, 4, 5. We have the diatonic scale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root 2, 3, 4. So we have the diatonic scale. So why wouldn't we have the Locrian scale, which is included? This 2, 3, 2 all the way up to this 4 is like a 2 octave, and then up to this 4 is like. Within that range, all those notes those are all white keys, is the Locrian. Okay, that's probably lower. It's probably starting from down here. Let's see if that is, because I know I have the baritone guitar. Okay, so we have our Locrian buried in there, embedded in there. It starts on the 7 here, and it goes. That's our half diminished. So you know the half diminished is in there. Now let's go see how we would phrase it out in the D box. Voila. I get a sip of coffee for this. This is the box we were just looking at. This is the D box that we were just playing. So there's the 2, the 4. Alright, that's doing a little thing with the G shape. Now if you're doing a G shape, why does this go down here? That's an important thing to remember about the 1, 4, 5 boxes, is that they're going to go this way and this way. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Where are they? Where are the chords? They're in the box somewhere. You have to be a little tricky, because when you're doing the Phrygian third, you got this G minor shaped Phrygian third right here. You know, there's a G major shaped F, and half step below that is a G minor shaped Phrygian third. Okay, so that's how that's played. 3, 5, root 3. If you want to know how it goes, the minor chord, you just know it's going to be a minor third, then a major third, then straight up to the octave, which is a perfect fourth. Alright, now we're going to go around around the hallway here to the 5th again, which is a minor third on the same string. Stay in the box. Now what we want to do is a perfect fourth. It's going to be over here, but no, it warped up because of the warp string. Alright, and then, so when a string is lower, we have to play it higher to get the same note. And then we want to go, what, to octave from there, right? There's our 3 up there. So it's like a G shape. G minor shape is like a G shape because it has that double root. What are we going to play when we play a half diminished? So now that we know that in the D box we've got half diminished, we've got plenty of half diminished starting about 7 here. We're going to play these particular chords. And these I got from doing research on the internet. I had to get some help with this. Here's one of them: 2, 7, 4, 6. Then we also, in the purple, in the green we have 2, 6, 4, 7. And in the red over here we have 6, 2, 7, 4. Alright, now the Locrian, you know you can play it. And by the way, D minor is like the Locrian, it really is. So if you play like a, a D minor shape, okay, well, okay, this is D major though. This is D major. Alright, my bad. We're not going to get the half diminished from a D shape, because remember, this is D root, and then it goes to G fourth, and then it goes to an A shaped 5th. So what we're going to do is, alright, so since we have a D shaped root, according to pentatonics, we play an E minor shaped D minor. So it's right here, 6, 2, 4. And guess what? Look at all the dots on those 6, 2, 4s. So that's how you get, and you just add the 7th. So you can pretty much play an E minor there and just add that 7 up here, and that's your half diminished. That's one way to do it.